90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 7 has mercifully come to a close, but it's left 90 Day Fiancé fans wondering which franchise show will air next. After learning of the Happily Ever After, Season 7 cast, many viewers were not hopeful for the upcoming season. However, Season 7 still managed to fall below most fans' expectations. With a month-long tell-all in viewers' near future, it makes sense that many fans are wondering which 90 Day Fiancé show is up next. TLC is notoriously tight-lipped about the 90 Day Fiancé franchise programming schedule, but the network has been extra secretive about what fans can expect to see in February. It wasn't until the Happily Ever After, Season 7 finale that viewers learned of the four-part tell-all that will air throughout January. But surprisingly, TLC has made no announcement of what the next franchise show will be. However, there are clues to suggest which spin-off is scheduled to air after Happily Ever After, Season 7. Historically, The Other Way airs after Happily Ever After. Looking at past programming schedules and franchise trends is the best way to predict which show is next. The core franchise shows include 90 Day Fiancé, 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, and Happily Ever After. Though there's been some sporadic scheduling, in the past few years, The Other Way has aired at the same time as or after Happily Ever After. Unless TLC decides to drastically change things up, which isn't unheard of, The Other Way Season 4 will premiere after Happily Ever After, Season 7. It's been longest since a season of The Other Way. The last 3 seasons of franchise shows to air have been Happily Ever After, Season 7, 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, and Before the 90 Days Season 5, so The Other Way is the least recent show. TLC has made unconventional scheduling decisions before. In late 2019 to early 2020, TLC aired Before the 90 Days Season 3, then 90 Day Fiancé Season 7, and then went right back to Before the 90 Days Season 4. It's not impossible that the network could do something similar this time, but it's still far more likely that The Other Way Season 4 is up next. TLC needs a ratings boost after Happily Ever After Season 7. Many viewers consider Happily Ever After to be the most boring of the core franchise shows. Most seasons, and Season 7 is no exception, seem to have the least interesting storylines and are full of seemingly scripted drama. Happily Ever After, Season 7 has garnered criticism from fans who say it was one of the most boring seasons in the franchise to date. TLC may have anticipated viewers' waning interest and planned to air a more compelling show directly after. The Other Way and Before the 90 Days are arguably the most interesting shows in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, which makes it all the more likely that The Other Way Season 4 will debut in February 2023. Source: 90 Day Fiancé, Instagram.
When I sailed, I needed a woman who am. I know.